YouTube, how's it going? Okay, so you know you have this really big grand idea, like this is gonna be so awesome, this is gonna be so great. Well, I had this big idea to cook this delicious, healthy chocolate cake for the Super Bowl. And so I used loaf pans to try and get that Super Bowl effect. You know, I'm feeling all professional and everything. And so yeah, so before I show you this cake, I promise I can bake. I promise all my cakes don't look like this, and I'll have to cook again later. A little later, maybe much later, just to show you that all my cakes don't look like this. But anyway, I digress. As you can see, I really want to show you this cake. In fact, if you're watching this video, the cake's at the end, so you may as well just click off this video and not watch and not see the cake. But disclaimer, the cake, it tastes delicious. It is so good. You would not believe what is in this cake. But it doesn't look that pretty. I mean, if you want to brave yourself to see it, go ahead, watch this video. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. So step one, you're going to bring 2/3 cup of quinoa and water to boil. Once it's boiled, you're going to cover and simmer it for 10 minutes, and you're not going to make a mess like I made a mess. Okay, I'm not quite sure you can see my head, but you're going to mix in 4 eggs. Hopefully not getting the eggshells because that would be a mess. 3, 4, 1/3 cup of milk. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Okay, and then you are just going to blend that all up. Okay, so next we're going to mix the dry ingredients together. So the first thing is 1.5 cups of sugar. So that was 1.5 cups of sugar, 1 cup of cocoa powder, 1.5 teaspoon baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon salt, and 1/2 teaspoon baking soda. You're going to take the quinoa and the butter and add it to the mixture in your blender. Quinoa, 2/3 cup quinoa, mixed with the 3/4 cup of butter. Make sure the butter is cooled and melted before you add it. Now you're going to blend it up real good. The butter has been melted and it's cooled. I'm going to add it to the mixture over here. And then I'm going to blend it all up. Nice and yummy, right? So you're going to mix the contents of the blender in with the dry ingredients. And I forgot to say it, but the oven is set to 350 degrees. Okay, so then I just took 2 loaf pans and I added oil to it, just lightly added some oil. Sorry if I'm still headless. But now I'm going to work on the frosting. So I took the blender out again. Took 1 ripe avocado, putting that in there. I'm going to squeeze 1/2 a melon. Squeeze. Get it all on out there. Okay, then I'm going to get my sugar. Put in 1 box of convected sugar. And now I'm going to put in 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Whoa. Maybe 1/2. I don't know if I have a teaspoon. Come on. Alright, I'm putting some vanilla, whatever I have. I'm taking the recipe and changing it around a little bit. So I should probably measure what I'm doing instead of just shaking it, but I'm just putting a little cocoa powder in. Alright. And you can add some milk or some water. I'm probably going to add a little bit of milk. So I'm just going to add milk as needed until I can get this nice and soft and ready to go. So, yeah. Wish me luck. Alright, so you stuck around for then. You want to see the masterpiece, brace yourself. It's not pretty. Just like how my team didn't make it to the Super Bowl. That's not pretty either because they got awfully close. They didn't make it. Not pretty. Yeah, so it tastes delicious. It looks like so. I dare you to bake this cake and to post a picture of how much prettier your cake looks than my cake. Because I took it out and just fell to pieces when I took it out of the pan. Yeah. But it tastes good. Put some frozen berries on top and everything. Yeah. So you keep your eyes closed, you're good to go. Don't forget to stop by the website and to grab the free welcome packet, and I look forward to hearing what you think and seeing your pictures of your healthy chocolate cake. Have a good one, gorgeous. Bye.